Chat. We are now on the serious talk. We need to have a serious talk. Listen, I'd rather have it private, but writing off the wedding as a business expense is really tempting. But I'm not sure if I want to cross that fucking boundary because that's parasocial as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But then again, the tax savings would be insane. So like, I'm kind of conflicted. You know what I'm saying? Also, there's going to be a bunch of old people with like grannies and shit and like families and stuff. That'd be weird. But like, the tax savings would be crazy. Listen, I saw this one video. It was like, I planned my wedding in a week. I tried planning my wedding in a week. W business expense. I watched this entire shit. I watched this entire shit. It was peak. I bet that she wrote off the entire wedding as a business expense. Because this video is peak as fuck.
Like we can hear it right now.
Oh my god. How much percentage tax will you save though? I do not get the money that I'm spending is pre-tax, if that makes any sense. So like only money that is unspent by the business then gets taxed by the IRS with like income tax or self-employment tax or Medicare, Medicaid. But if I spend it before it gets classified as income, then I save the taxes. So the idea is that like, but it has to be for the business. It has to be for the business. Otherwise you get in trouble, right? So like monitors, mice, keyboard, tablet. Like I'm not going to use this shit outside of streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, maybe I do, but you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that from me. But I'm not going to use the wide majority of the shit in this room unless it's for the business. You know what I'm saying? So like that's a business expense. So like, as long as it's a business expense, you can spend pre-tax money for it. And then whatever money is left over then gets taxed and then it gets sent to me. So then once I get the money, that's after like a fucking 30 or 40% tax been cut off of it. And then when I spend it, then I have to spend even more money on sales taxes and all that other shit, right? But what if I were to say like spend the money before it gets taxed? That'd be dope. This is not legal advice. This is not tax advice. This is not, I'm not your accountant. I'm not your lawyer. So the idea is that technically speaking, if I were to throw a number out of my ass, if I were to completely business expense a wedding, it would probably save at least like 30 to 40%. Because that's how much money would get taken out in order to have it as post-tax income. It would cost 30 or 40% more because it would be post-tax income. 40% off a wedding is absolutely insane. That's what I'm saying, bro. Which is why I'm like, okay, maybe I should like make a video or stream it or, but that's also weird. But like, I don't give a fuck. But what if, fuck. Chat, why the fuck did it take like 8 years for me to realize that there are 3 wedding bands? There's like a fucking engagement ring. There's a wedding ring. And then there's like one other ring. I forgot what it was called. What the fuck, dude? This shit is so expensive. Oh, promise ring, engagement ring, and then the wedding ring. Who the fuck? Fuck that, dude. Genuinely, fuck that. Just give me a bottle cap, dude. I don't care. True. What about the Elden Ring? Yo, I still need to finish that game.